No matter what your intellect and IQ is, if you don't show up, it doesn't matter.
It just doesn't matter.
Today's Tuesday.
I loved your show.
You guys have the spark, and I want that spark.
This reminds me of a little girl from a steel town who had the dream to dance. The deck was stacked against Alex. You know how she overcame those odds? She literally had to become a maniac.
Are you talking about Flashdance?
Showtime.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Here's a pretty good indication of the state of the creative pool in Hollywood these days. The Hitman's Bodyguard topped the box office for the second week in a row, but it brought in a tiny $10 million. In fact, the top 10 movies brought in less than $50 million. That hasn't happened in almost 20 years. Making matters worse, with next weekend seeing no major new wide releases, things aren't going to improve much. Oi, Michael Vick has joined Fox Sports as an NFL studio analyst. The retired quarterback will be on pregame and other broadcasts throughout the season. The 37-year-old last played 143 games over 13 pro seasons for 4 different NFL teams. Vick was kicked out of the league in 2007 after pleading guilty to charges of dogfighting. Amazon's purchase of Whole Foods went through yesterday, and boy did they slash prices. Yep, get ready to take advantage of all the new changes. Congratulations, rich white people. You don't have to get off your butt and go to the grocery store anymore.
Amazon's purchase of Whole Foods is going through, changing the way you buy groceries.
Damn, we're out of milk. I'll just order it online. And great, it's scheduled for delivery in 3 business days.
Honey, why not just go to the store and buy milk?
I'll just add the carton into my cart. Maybe get some fresh salad, too.
In 3 days, the salad will be wilted and the milk will probably be bad. Just get in the car and go to the grocery store.
But then I'd have to put on pants and leave the house.
Fine, I'll go get it.
Ooh, look, Rocky Road ice cream.
Amazon Whole Foods, because you're rich, white, and lazy.
President Trump gave convicted Arizona Sheriff Joe Arpaio the first presidential pardon of his administration, or as Trump calls it, practice for everyone else in his administration. North Korea fired 3 more missiles, but it wasn't a show of anger. They were just celebrating Taylor Swift's new album release. After being beaten by 7-time domestic abuser Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor said, "I made him fight like a Mexican." Kids, this is why it's bad to hit people in the head. Yeah, Mayweather defeated McGregor by TKO in 10 rounds. He's now 50-0 in the ring, 55-0 if you include his girlfriends. Bill Nye, the science guy, is suing Disney over royalty payments. This will be the first trial where testimony won't begin until all the jurors have put on their protective goggles. The Goop website is being investigated for deceptive advertising and claims. You know, like when it calls its founder beloved actress Gwyneth Paltrow. Records show that the president of France spent $31,000 on his makeup in only 3 months. I guess it's pretty frustrating trying to find just the right shade of presidential lip gloss. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. The 2017 MTV Video Music Awards aired Sunday night. The big winner? Anyone who turned it on and then immediately switched to Game of Thrones. Hey, MTV, nobody gives a f***. Taylor Swift's new song is called Look What You Made Me Do. And from the sound of it, what we made her do is continue to write shallow, vapid, annoyingly repetitive songs. Hey, Swiftie, nobody gives a f***. And Wonder Woman star Gal Gadot presented a VMA award. It was to James Cameron for Misogynist of the Year. Hey, director jerk guy, nobody gives a f***. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo and his celebrity panel of guests, including the legendary Phil Esposito. Tuesdays and Thursdays. NSS Live.